What's up, y'all? This Blakk Rambo. Been a minute since I made a video, so I want to hit y'all with another one. Came back through watching that X-Men First Class video. Just want to give my quick review on it. Just let you know it might be a few spoilers in it. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum if I can, but if I can't, whatever. So I'm just gonna let you go right now. Alright. Was the movie good? It was good. Really good. I put it like this: out of all the X movies that came through, I say the first one is X-Men 2. I say X-Men 2 was the best one. Then next one be this one. Next one be this one. I say X-Men 2, then this one. Probably the first one after that. Then the other two shits, put them wherever you want to. I say the third one next to the X-Men, the Wolverine shit, somewhere way down at the fucking bottom. Who don't nobody give a fuck. Saw it on bootleg. I got pissed off on my money back because I got shit for free. That shit was fucking retarded. Anyway, pretty damn good movie. I like what they went with it. They redeemed themselves. They got the movies back on track. I can tell you this. Another thing you want to know. Okay, two superhero movies came out, right? You got X-Men and you got Thor came out last month, whatever like that. Which one is better? This one. This one, hands down, is better than the Thor movie. The Thor movie was alright. It was straight. It was cool. It was one of those movies that when you go see it, you're watching it. As soon as you walk out, you're just like, okay, fuck it. Let me go get something to eat. And you completely forget about the movie. Forget about everything that happened in the movie. Didn't care. I watched the X-Men movie, and toward the end of the movie, I saw what was going on. Kind of stuck with it. I was like, damn, okay. Magneto was right the whole fucking time about this shit. Y'all should have been paying attention to him. Now, I'm not going to spoil the end of anything like that, but basically, you already know the X-Men thing. You got Magneto over here. You got Professor X over here. Magneto got one point of view. Professor X got one point of view. According to me, what I was thinking of when I was watching the movie and what I think they were doing, Magneto's side was right. Because every fucking thing he was saying, shit happened exactly like he said it did. Just like in the first movie and the second movie. He said, if you fuck around with these humans, they're going to kick your door in, they're going to try to kidnap your kids, and X-Men 2, guess what they did? They kicked in the door, they kidnapped the kids. Just so had Wolverine was there and just murked a whole bunch of motherfuckers while he was there, because that's what he do. Now, was he in this movie? I'm not going to spoil it for you. You just got to watch the movie for yourself. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't, I don't know. Alright, let's get down to the movie. I know there's a whole lot of talking, but plot of the movie like this. The beginning of the movie starts off exactly like it did in the first movie. You got little Magneto, like 11, 12 years old, something like that. They put him in a concentration camp. His parents getting taken away. The gate thing, the whole thing happened like that. The movie started the exact same way. Few things different, not much different. Matter of fact, I think they took the same clips, used everything from it. What they do is show what happens afterwards. So after they took him, then he goes into this camp and he meets this crazy ass motherfucker who Johann Schmidt or some shit, whatever like that. I don't know what the dude's name is. That's what his name is. And he pretty much just tortures his ass, kills his parents for the next like 15, 20 years, whatever like that. So when Magneto gets out, he's crazy as fuck. He just want to just kill every fucking Nazi he sees. That motherfucker just wilding out. All right. After that, the same time, flip side of that, they show Professor X. He's little boy, whatever like that. He already got his powers. He can read minds, stuff like that. But anyway, I'm not finna get too much into the movie like that. You just gotta watch the movie, and that's what it goes down to. How was everybody doing the movie? How did everybody do? Acting wise, pretty damn good, pretty damn good. That's one reason why I like X-Men 2 better, because even though whoever that dude was playing for X, whoever dude was playing Magneto, the dude playing Magneto was pretty damn good. He was really damn good. But I don't think they can touch Patrick Stewart, who pretty much like, as soon as you saw him in the Star Trek TV show, you like, this motherfucker need to be Professor X. This is all good. He got to be Professor X. The motherfucker that played Magneto, damn good actor. Every fucking thing he go in make $1 billion worth of movies. So you know he's on the top of his game. So as good as these dudes were, which they were damn good, they weren't touching the original dudes on that. They were just much better than that. But they still held their own in the movie, especially Magneto dude. The Magneto dude in the movie, he gonna blow up after this shit. I see it happening. He this like the first time you see him, he gonna be in all kind of shit after this. Everybody's in the movie. Kevin Bacon was the main bad guy in the movie, playing Sebastian Shaw. Sebastian Shaw, now I'm thinking like this. I hadn't read X-Men comic books in fucking 1992. I think that's this shit when Magneto ripped out Wolverine's bones or some shit, or ripped that metal out his bones. Last time I read an X-Men comic book. I remember Sebastian Shaw, and Sebastian Shaw was like the 80s like that. He was the Black King of the Hellfire Club. So the Hellfire Club was here. You got Sebastian Shaw, you got Emma Frost, the White Queen, and the other two people with him, I don't know who the fuck they are. You got some dude named Azrael, some red devil looking motherfucker that do all that Nightcrawler teleport shit. I don't know who the fuck he is, never seen him before. If I'll take a while, I guess probably Nightcrawler Daddy. I don't know. Y'all leave comments, let me know shit like that. Also, you got some whirlwind twirling motherfucker who I've never seen before. I don't know who the hell he is either. So if somebody knows who he is, just let me know. I never seen these motherfuckers in the comic books before. X-Men side of comic books, Like everybody recruiting the X-Men, I remember these folks. They was in the 80s. They was in there too. You got Beast, he's one of the X-Men in there. You got Havoc, he's back, but they kind of tweak some things around. So I don't know how they gonna make him fit with Cyclops. Like in the comic books, he's Cyclops' little brother. I don't know how it works here. You got Mystique, one of the X-Men, so I don't know how that shit happened. Banshee. I never thought I was Banshee in a motherfucking X-Men movie. I just thought he was like one of them obscure random characters that just was that shit. He was barely in damn comic book, so why the fuck would they even put him in a movie? But he's in the movie, he works, this shit goes pretty good. How far does it close? I mean, how close does it stay to the comic books? They do what they can, but they had to change some shit up because the original X-Men class is the 5: Cyclops, Jean Grey, Iceman, Beast, and who did I forget? Iceman. I think I said Iceman. Anyway, I lost track of that. They can't put them in the movie exactly how it is because they trying to tie it into the other movies as close as they can. They don't do it 100% because there's some shit in the movies that just really don't fit in together, but they try to make it as close as they can. So if the movie's in the 60s and the other movies in like 2000 like that, you can't have a teenage Cyclops and a teenage Jean Grey because it wouldn't make any fucking sense. Moving on with that. The shit they changed around, it was cool with. And be honest with you, like the kids they had in the movie, like Beast and Havoc, they in the movie, but they really don't go into detail about the movies anyway. So really, you just stick any just random ass X-Men in the movie. You could have had Dazzler, Longshot, Cable, fucking Howard the Duck. I don't know shit. Any fucking body. It don't fucking matter. You just stick them in the movie just to go about it because the movie is about Professor X, Magneto, when it all boils down to it. It's about those guys. That's the movie boils down to. And it all comes to a head. The whole movie is that basically them the ones that start X-Men. Magneto and Professor X got together, started X-Men, training the kids, teaching them how to do powers and all this right there. And toward the end of the movie, they get into a head over Sebastian Shaw, what to do with Sebastian Shaw. Professor X I don't know what the fuck he wanna do. What, he wanna talk to him? He wanna have lunch with him? Maybe he can calm him down, something like that. Magneto wants some motherfucking head on the platter. Bottom line. So you got this side wanna talk to him, this side wanna murk his ass. Of course, you know that shit gonna come through here and they're gonna get into it. The whole movie just make it seem like Professor just a big dumbass. I don't understand what's going on with this because he's trying to make peace with everybody. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish with this because he's making like a dumbass. Because if you look at the end of the movie, everything he's trying to do gets fucked up. Everything Magneto said was gonna happen, it happens. So they're just going with him. What else I want to say about the movie? It starts off real slow at the beginning of the movie. The whole pacing of the movie, you won't even know it's a fucking X-Men movie. Probably like about a third of the way in the movie because nobody really doing powers other than like the Magneto thing at the beginning of it. It kind of goes like this Cold War James Bond type thing. You got the CIA in there and the Cuban Missile Crisis going on. They showing clips of JFK, you know, so you almost kind of forget you watching an X-Men movie, but then toward the end of the movie, they just wild the fuck out. I mean, you know full well you're watching an X-Men movie. They got the costumes on, they flying around, they got powers. You got blue motherfuckers around, like red motherfuckers, and teleport and all that shit. They go all out with it. That's one thing I did say that they improved on this from the old X-Men movies. The old X-Men movies almost like they were scared to admit they was a superhero. They didn't want to associate themselves being a comic book movie. Everybody was wearing like the tight ass black leather like they just came out the Matrix, some shit like that. What the fuck was that? We know the Matrix was a popular ass movie. You ain't got to rip them off that hard. But shit, in this movie, yellow, white, red colors all over the fucking place. It's the 60s. They try to make it the 60s and they let you know it's the 60s over and over again. So they really let you have it on that. Trying to think what else I could say about the movie. It was just a good ass movie. I mean, I won't quite put up there with. Okay, you got Dark Knight. Dark Knight, the best superhero movie ever made. No question about that. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite movies ever made. Just that high up there. Then you got some other ones in the pack. You know, you got like Spider-Man. You got Iron Man. I put it in that group. It's really just that damn good. Then you got some other shit down here. You got like Iron Man 2. I put Thor in that range. I put Thor in like the Iron Man 2, that range right there. And you got the other shit like the X-Men, Wolverine, and Daredevil and Ghost Rider. Just this pile of shit. They just the bottom ceiling floor right there. And so that's why I pretty much break the movie right there. I'm trying to see if anything else. There probably is some other shit I'm missing. Special effects are pretty damn good. It has some good ass fight scenes in it. But at the same time, another reason why I like X-Men 2 better. Because you got one scene where that Red Devil looking motherfucker was doing the teleporting, fighting, dodging, killing motherfuckers, all that shit. It was like the Nightcrawler fight in part 2. But the Nightcrawler fight in part 2, was way better. That shit was a classic. That shit, soon as you started, the movie came on, he was just flipping around, dodging, teleporting all over the place. That shit was just fucking awesome. So this shit was trying to be like that. It was pretty good too, but it wasn't touching that part. It was no scenes on it like Wolverine just wilding out. No, actually, it did have a scene like that. It did have some scenes like that, but I'm not gonna spoil that for you either. You can almost say like Magneto in this movie is like Wolverine in the other movies. Like Wolverine was just this old thug ass, goon ass dude that just didn't give a fuck and he didn't know what side to go on. Magneto was the same way, thug ass, goon ass dude. That's pretty much the only reason he even with the X-Men, because he tried to run up on Sebastian Shaw to begin with. Sebastian Shaw, first off, is a motherfucker in this movie. Way in the comic books too, his powers just fucking like crazy. You really can't do can't do anything with him. Then he got the White Queen, who got basically like a big titty version of Professor X. You can do all the same shit. Then you got that Red Devil motherfucker. You got that I don't know, that whirlwind type dude, whatever like that. You got him. So Magneto tried to run up on them by his damn self. Got his ass whooped. Almost died. So he realized, okay, I can't do shit by myself. So Professor X trying to get a team together. They get together and they get it together. But the whole time he telling them like, look, only reason I'm still here is because when it's all said and done, I'm gonna murk Sebastian Shaw, and that's all I'm in here for to begin with. So that's another reason why they clash like that. So, shit, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. Y'all take it easy. Go ahead and cut this shit off and post this.